Hello, good day according to your time. Welcome back to Learning is the Key TV. Today I want to talk about why some people have problems with their documents. Why we see some people they get problem in the sense that maybe they go renew, they don't can call them, and maybe how this something supposed to go, because before you person will go renew, maybe they not can give her any communication and that person don't know how to go about it, or maybe it gets later. Because according to the explanation, it said they not just the person don't feel just they get problem for renew if everything wey dem ask e dey okay, but if wetin dey ask not dey okay, na that kind thing na go come bring problem. And according to Italian law, dem suppose to convocare la persona, which is they supposed to write that person through maybe email or through raccomandata, which is they go tell am say, see this thing, or see, and from there the person you need to do something between the time of 10 days. We will see how Italian people take explain that part give us. Now, as they done for you, reading and explaining and trying to get to the bottom, to get to the bottom of the matter. Let's see this time. Ok, rifiuto del permesso di soggiorno. Il rifiuto del permesso di soggiorno viene disposto dalla questura se al momento del rinnovo del permesso di soggiorno o del primo rilascio mancano o uno o più requisiti richiesti per ingresso il soggiorno in Italia. You see, for example, I believe this one that they talk about people wey be say they get invitation. You say if person go renew or for the first time they not give am, you say that is to say that something is missing, or maybe you as the person they talk saying they enter this igboge country, you know, to balance well. In sede a questo disciplinato dell'articolo 5,5 del testo unico sulle migrazioni, la domanda di permesso di soggiorno presentata dallo straniero può essere rifiutata nel caso in cui vengano a mancare i requisiti necessari per il rilascio o il rinnovo dello stesso, e qualora ci fossero ma venissero a comunicare in secondo momento, il permesso di soggiorno può essere revocato qualunque sia la sua tipologia. You say even say for some cases, if it be say that person, if the matter can go, if it be say go just see am with the eye, no go come see am again. Say maybe your current comot, not just see the document again. So we go see how the matter go take, how person go fit resolve this matter if you see except for that kind of category. No be waiting that the shame puts. If person did this kind of category, you need to know what you need to do, because even people will even get themselves, they work upon their documents. So who never get them may not feel less important. Inoltre, quando lo straniero non soddisfatto la comunicazione richiesta per permesso di soggiorno in Italia o in uno degli stati membri dell'Unione UE, il rifiuto o la revoca di permesso di soggiorno avviene sulla base di convenzione a codi internazionali che sia esecutivo in Italia a meno che non siano grave motivi o motive umanitario. You say if person, for example, I believe see this place they talk about also person will be say you don't first try destiny for other places and they no accept am, and if Italy no accept am, that is to say that that person, the codice will be say guarantee person will go fit still comot from here go another place go do this kind request, which is ask for this kind thing, the international protection, the way that's within the person talk and try to understand and within that person bring out, concur, for put for the way they take want am, and all those kind things fit still bring problem. In sintesi, i casi possono essere i seguenti. You see the reasons why busy person fit get some kind longer problem wey you need to solve. You see it fit be this following. Mancanza del possesso dei requisiti, which is the person no get wetin dem need. Maybe now they'll ask for resident, that person no get am. Maybe they'll ask for busta paga, that person no get am. Se il richiedente si è trattenuto fuori dall'Italia per oltre la metà della durata del soggiorno, salvo a causa di forza maggiore, which is, for example, if person wey be say gets document wey be say never too strong like that, or because they no fit tell person now wey be say get I no know sha, but make we just say for person wey wan go renew, e documents wey e get, e go, make we talk say 2 years, e go spend 1 year for Africa. They say that one fit bring problem for am, or else, or if e get something wey be say make am stay Africa, for instance, e get the reason wey carry am comot for that time. E fit explain, okay, that is a different case. Se il richiedente rappresenta una minaccia concreta e attuale per l'ordine pubblico o la sicurezza nel territorio italiano o uno dei paesi europei. Una know say some people e go comot for Italy. When e go reach that side, e fit go dey fight. Maybe person now wey be say don fight with all these people wey be say dem dey control for inside bus. E no know say na big something. E say that thing fit still cause delay. All those things wey be say dem go come talk say you don constitute nuisance. Mo leave am for there like that. In Italia abbia sottoscritto accordi per l'eliminazione del controllo alle frontiere interne e li libera circolazione dei persone. Even though that person commit crime for another country, e come here, come collect doku, the fit still tell am say e no go fit collect am because why? E don fit do something wey be say e no suppose to do. And the law wey be say guide the humanitarian, which is UA law, go talk say this person na pericolo, which is na dangerous person for their society, which is brothers and sisters, more na dey take care, more na dey dey careful. E better pass make you carry motor, rather than you go dey fight control, because if you fight control, the consequence e dey big sometimes, because you no know say na crime, and maybe person wey be say you dey stay with, you no know say na crime, but according to Italian people, even though you do am for another country and they come see am for this side say that person get problem, na crime na it be. So be wise, no let person use your sense for you. Nel caso di permesso di soggiorno, motivi di familiare, il permesso di soggiorno viene revocato se è accettato che le adozioni o il matrimonio hanno avuto luogo allo scopo di eludere le norme in materia di ingresso e soggiorno in Italia. You say, for example, now they can't go adult person come, for instance, at the end of the day, they can't find say some things non gang for inside, and they can't still find and say maybe marital mole will be say they don't invite themselves come, maybe get into this place now every day na fight. They fit still hold the man or the woman document, make them take look on whether these two people, whether they go stay together. So now we still there for that kind of position. Una still respect ourselves, because una know say no home for this life wey be say na God put only water, but na only oil now we dey pray make God put for our home, so that we for live and we get some peace, and may God give us the spirit of endurance. Mo see e say revoca, mo see other one dey happen. Revoca na be say person wey you forget before the your clean, go you be like say they clean something wey be say they don't write for war, or something will be say they don't write wetin Italian people they call lavagna, which is what do they call them for English that time? Board. Yeah, it could be like say they all clean out with foam, so that one be la revoca del permesso di soggiorno presuppone il caso di un permesso formalmente valido ma che si basa su una differente valutazione del motivo che ha portato il rilascio del permesso di soggiorno. Okay, let's assume say person wey be say don get permesso di soggiorno, maybe at a time now it get motive wey e take get am, and dem come find out say e no dey follow that motive again, that one fit still follow, e fit still follow. Ad esempio, e one give us esample, ad esempio, il permesso di soggiorno è ottenuto mediante falsificato dei documenti. For people wey be say dem come go do mago take get some kind document, dem come cash them, or di falsi generalità wey be say dem come still generate some kind things wey be say dem be fake, o la presenza di sentenza passato in okay, for people wey be say maybe now dem come still go put dem come still do all those kind things, we will leave that matter for them, we will procedere. Nel caso in cui vengono a mancare requisiti relativi ai mezzi di sussistenza perché si perde il lavoro, non è prevista la revoca. You say you will be say you get permesso di soggiorno and you wan renew, at a time you no come get the work again, you say dem no go fit just cancel am. No, dem no dey do am like that. For you wey be say you no get work and you lose your job, no be your fault. Try make you see the video wey I first do concerning this tema, which is this the same subject, so that make you for know how you go take and read yourself, and person where you go tell am say me I no get work but I get this problem, and they go help you. Your case no go different. So la legge esclude che si possa procedere a revoca del permesso di soggiorno dei lavoratori stranieri e dei suoi familiari in caso di perdita del posto di lavoro. They no go fit collect your document if you lose your job, no, because not be your fault. In questo caso, alla sua scadenza, il permesso di soggiorno verrà rinnovato per un periodo di un anno, massimo prevista iscrizione nelle liste di collocamento da parte delle cittadini straniere, permesso attesa occupazione. E se you get wetin dem dey call permesso di soggiorno attesa di occupazione, e say that one na 1 year na dem go take give am to you, and dem no go fit cancel your document because say you no get work for the moment. I repeat. Okay, diniego del permesso di soggiorno. Oh, si wetin that one mean? Il motivo per quale la richiesta di rilascio o di rinnovo del permesso di soggiorno comportare un diniego del permesso di soggiorno sono diversi. Ma see we add this one today. Ad esempio, la mancato prestazioni dello straniero. Presentazioni dello straniero. You say, for example, the document there, they don't see you. A very big problem. You're supposed to show yourself whether you're there or not there. Alla convocazione del preso di ufficio immigrazione delle questoria di appartenente. You say when they communicate, you say when they write, you say they need your face. You say me you show am. You say me you show am, because if not, automatically they'll put that person, they'll put them for one side. Oppure la mancato di integrazione delle documentazioni richiesta dalla questore sono tutti elementi che possono portare alla diniego del rilascio dei permesso di soggiorno. You say, for example, they tell you say your residence never complete. Okay. Or they tell you say, okay, go look for work, or anyhow you want to look for work, they give you 2 months, maybe you take come back with booster paga, and that 2 months reach, they don't see you. Or they give you appointment, they don't see you. You say that one, they see they cause some kind of damage to people. Okay, let's see how this work. Annullamento where you're the cleaner. Il prevedimento di annullamento del permesso di soggiorno sia invece quando in un momento successivo il rilascio di titolo sia accettato che esso è stato concesso illegalità per mancanza originaria dei requisiti. E say if you present fake things, photocopies, we be said not be original, forge, competente a emettere il provvedimento di annullamento del permesso di soggiorno è lo stesso questore che ha provveduto al rilascio. E se the same people will be say they go still call that person, say give us more, we see am again. Now the same people will still give that person that document. Rigetto del permesso di soggiorno. Il rigetto del permesso di soggiorno si ha tutte le volte in cui la richiedente presente non rispetta i requisiti richiesti dalla legge sul diritto delle immigrazioni e quindi mancano i presupposti di legge per poter accogliere le domande di rilascio, rinnovo o conversione dei permessi di soggiorno. For this one, I will advise people will be say they rejects them, make them ask why, because they're not going to feel your rejects. You know, understand according to the explanation, and not be me they talk more. They don't go feel your reject. It say before they go reject, something must go wrong. Maybe they don't bring the right document where they need, or maybe the things will be say they present in non get rich. We will see how this one take for put. Caso cosa fare se ho ricevuto il rifiuto. And wetin you go do if they refute, if you get that wetin they call refute, which is they no accept, they say no, wetin you go do. Reject na still refuse, wetin you go do. Or revoca na be person wey first get, they come collect am, wetin you go do. Dinigo è annullamento del permesso di soggiorno. Wetin you go do for this case, mo we see am. In caso di rigetto della domanda di permesso di soggiorno ti sarà subito ritirato il permesso di soggiorno e sarà inviato ad abbandonare il territorio dello Stato. If the person will be say they just rejects, he said they go ask immediately, say make you leave there. Entro e non oltre 60 giorni della comunicazione dei provvedimenti di rifiuto, ritiro, revoca, dinigo o annullamento del permesso di soggiorno è possibile prestare ricorso al tribunale. It say dey possible say you go ask for wetin they call ricorso, which is now wetin they call appeal for English. You go do appeal, you go meet all those people wey be say na dem know law, you go tell them say see the problem wey I dey o, you try make you find better one, no be all those one wey be say dem don dey find person wey dem wan collect small thing wey get, so that they go help you before that 60 days, make dem no for make dem no fit do you anything, because if you no do anything, na be the worst part of it. We will see wetin talk again. Se ci sono tutti presupposti di legge, infatti tramite l'avvocato dell'immigrazione avrai la possibilità di ottenere la restituzione o la concessione dei permessi di soggiorno che si è stato negato. E say if you take better person wey be say no law, e go fit help you, wey go be say they won't give you that thing wey be say they collect from you, or the one wey be say they fair deny you. May God let them favor you this time around. May God let them favor you. May God let them do everything wey be say they pay you for mind. And for those who no get document, may God go bring their document, may put them for their hand, so that make them for still go do something for their self. Because if you get document now, you feel work, you feel carry your house, and the good may be say may person feel they take care of himself. Because even the contact, if you don't go they take, you just dey okay, you dey suffer, they manage yourself, they go. You then they talk, you no go fish shake you, and when you want go renew your documents, you must see your thing bring come out. Now that one be the expo way dey. No be say shop claim out no good, but you dey shop the claim out when you want renew your document. Now then that problem dey. So if you know say you get document, you fit dey do any work according to their law for here, I go still talk about them. According to their law, e say may you work according to your capacity. You know say may you work in yourself. You know, say me you work in yourself. Oh. There are laws say me you work according to your capacity. Wetin you go fit do. If na tailor na you sabi do. If na nails na you sabi fix. If na hair na you sabi fix. If na eyelashes, if na anything wey you sabi do. If na those people wey dey remove pimples for face na you sabi do. Those wey dey do nails, anything wey you sabi do, try and put it in a good way. Use it in a good way. Because all work na work. All work na work. Wetin dey important na be say when dem go ask you say how far, you say how far dey. Because if you let assume you dey for this country, you no dey contribute for anything. When time go reach, dem come ask you say you wey be say we dey take care of. You see, na then na be the problem. You wey be say we dey take care of. Mostly when you wan ask for good document for this country, you come be say because of the small thing wey be say dem come give you, wey you dey even dey manage. Because as me dey look am, na manage na e be o. Well, mo say I take conclude. Nel ricorso inseriremo anche la richiesta di immediate sospensioni del decreto di rigetto. E say when they do ricorso, which is happy, they go ask immediately, make them stop that 60 days leave my country wey dem give you. They go ask immediately, say they suspend that one, because they don't already they discuss, they don't already they talk on your matter. They don't feel they expect say me you leave again. That is very, very important. In case if you go meet person wey be say you know that work, let her know say one of those things wey dey important. May first stop, may first try, may first stop that one wey be say they talk say you must leave their country on that day. May they first come on that one so that you you go dey free small. Immediate. Un apposito istanza culturale al fine di valutazione il più possibile la restituzione dei permesso e di evitare che tu debba rientrare nel tuo paese prima che gli giudici italiani decidono sul ricorso. E se me no come be say that person go come see himself. If the person wey be say see, wey dey judge the case, wey dey talk, wey dey defend am, do the right, press the right button. He say that person fit see himself for a country before the judiciary, which is the judge, look into a case. Make this one not be una portion of ogbonge people. Now here now go for end this video, and I will come back very soon. Come give una more updates about things wey go help us for this country where we dey. God bless you all. Ciao.